So, the captains of every team are going to be playing on the blue side. All 5 captains, all on the blue team. They have to get the 30 CS. They're going to be competing against each other to see who can get 30 CS and then get executed. They can't die to one of the players, the imposters, on the red team. They actually have to get executed by a turret or a jungle camp or something, and they need 30 CS first. And the imposters, their job is essentially to stop them from doing that.
Yeah, so you can see the captains can pick any champion they want in the draft, but imposters can only choose the Noxus champions, which are listed below. You can get executed anywhere on the map. So after you get 30 CS, it's going to be a race to try to rush to a turret and die before, or you could die to Baron, it doesn't matter, to get executed before someone else touches you, because if you actually are kill confirmed by anyone on the red team, then it doesn't count. You have to wait to respawn. Someone wants to play Zeri.
Yeah. So the thing about this as well is that you're deciding on what to play with your team, and also on the enemy side, you see like mid and mid, right? So Faker, Showmaker doesn't necessarily want to stop Faker from getting executed, right? Now he might try to like make room for Faker to get in. There's that LeBlanc, by the way, as the picks are coming out.
Okay, this is blind pick, of course. You got a Nunu being hovered right now as well.
And some of the tech we were kind of talking about earlier today, Smite seems really important just to secure CS. Teleport, because if you do end up getting push the lane, die or whatever, you know, to get back, might also help you find an angle to execute. If you sneak a ward somewhere and then teleport to it later can go a long way. Interesting look at the imposter ones. I definitely think LeBlanc is probably the S tier out of these. I'm surprised the Elise wasn't looked at. Just with her mobility and the stun as well, being able to just sort of like keep someone in place.
Yeah, the Scion is quite interesting here as well. Not sure how much of an impact that will end up making, but it can create a lot of disruption if you can get that knock-up with your fully charged Q to stop someone from getting that CS. That can be very frustrating. Same with Briar.
You're competing against everyone else on your team to farm and get the CS before them, so the Smite's going to be helpful.
I think, honestly, Ziggs and Corki kind of feel weaker here. I know Corki has empowered autos, but, you know, Ziggs, once he gets some levels, is great at clearing waves. But early on, you're going to struggle, and, like, Syndra can steal away a minion and secure it quite easily. Kalista has the Rend. The Nunu has the Consume. I think those have an edge over...
That's a CS. Wait, the ward is on the ground.
They're all trying to set up their teammates to get CS here, so that's why they have the control wards. Each player bought 2 control wards here, so they've already pre-planned that. But getting the control ward itself is going to be quite a challenge. Now, remember...
I didn't even think about that.
When you see the roll... See, they can actually also just clear this out, but that's not... It doesn't matter because you're on the red side, but what I was going to say is, remember, every roll has their teammate on the other side trying to help them out. So, Team Jungle, Team Top, et cetera, are all trying to work collaboratively here.
How soon can Nunu snowball? Oh wait, somebody got a CS? It's Guma.
did.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
Actually, carry. They're going to be good at this.
It was Jiwoo's ward.
Yeah, it was actually also Jiwoo's control ward, so a little bit of synergy coming out there already.
So how soon can snowballs just kill an entire wave, by the way?
I don't know the math,
Because...
but I don't think immediately.
Ooh, it's actually
not immediately.
By the way, World Atlas picked up by several players. Didn't realize how useful that would be.
Not immediately. So let's see. Okay, well that's just blocked by so many people in the front, and Canyon's just getting into it. He's like, okay, that's a first blood. Faker, I don't really know where he's going, but he's dead as well. And obviously, if you die, you're not going to have time to farm.
Yeah, Chaos already. No surprise here.
I love how they're trying to block the snowball. He's not, yeah, that...
Not even close.
Nice try. As you guys can see, it doesn't one-shot the melee minions early.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Also note the Faker didn't go teleport, but has unsealed spellbook. He's coming back.
Dude, gonna snipe Peanut out of the game. That's another way to prevent some, oh, Canyon, he's going under the turret. That turret doing extra damage nowadays. Carry also going down. Canyon not able to do much to Keen there. Just trying to, I feel like they gotta take out Guma though.
Yeah, Guma
They need to do more to take him out.
Fight as well, back available.
Oh boy, here comes, all right, eventually he'll get there. Okay, there he is. Took long enough.
Wait, Faker, remember they buffed Valkyrie on Corki not even that long ago, like late last year. It does so much damage now. I think his strat is just W in and have the Valkyrie kill the wave.
Yeah.
But he just dies every time.
Yeah, he doesn't have to call for it.
He just misses an entire wave every time.
Look, he's the GOAT, Valdez. Don't just... if that's
All right, look at all these wards getting dumped down here. It's just the last hit of the ward battle here. Candy trying to stand on it so nobody can hit it.
Wait, but Peanut needs to get some of those if, okay, he's gonna get it actually. So Canyon able to get him a kill there actually as Canyon is going in. He's gonna be taken down. And down will go Keen and Faker once again.
One thing I've noticed about Guma this game so far is he's positioned himself incredibly defensively. He's the only person who hasn't died yet, and he's just waiting for his opportunities. He is in the lead quite significantly, up 3 on the closest and top in jungle right now, and he's just waiting for his opportunities, looking for smites when he can. Okay, this is pretty charged.
Delight hit level 2, and he got the 3 in the back and immediately died.
But he got the CS, you know.
He did, yeah.
I feel like getting 3 CS out of a wave, considering there's 5 people competing, you're happy with that. Those wards, I feel like they're just off limit at the moment. Guma's trying to walk up, you can't do anything about it.
Guma, I mean,
I think Guma's feeling pretty fine right now, though. He's, significantly in the lead, like I mentioned. He's able.
Oh, he just hit you though. that's not a good idea.
Here we go, one more time.
Oh, he's gonna get these. Oh, Canyon with the block. Will deny. I think 2 of them.
It's still so close right now between, and I feel like it's going to get to the point where they're going to start targeting the people.
Oh, geez, yes.
Guma at 12. Morgan looking for damage on the way. I'm trying to. Oh, he does go down.
The team up. It was mid and top. They went in and took out Guma.
All right, Baker's looking for the Valkyrie in the back, getting several of these CS actually.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's trying. He's going to get a phosphorus bomb as well. One more auto. And I don't think he got that last one, though. Not sure. Showmaker going to go down. Most of the blue team alive at this point. And trying to get the wave, but there's all the wards that are for free back here. You see Delight and Keen realizing this.
Yeah, nobody wants to hit the second one. Oh, it's open. Just like that.
Oh, the TP.
Canyon's just, oh man, he's getting so much work done, by the way, on the Scions, just going in and dying. Keen gonna be sniped again. Draven's such a lane bully, and he is just he's just farming enemy champions.
Showmaker's picked up a med giant.
Look at this, he takes out Peanut as well. And Guma is the only one left alive. Ju just did so much work.
Okay, I want to point out Morgan hasn't fought yet. He just died.
Oh, trying to take out Guma here. And Showmaker, one more auto, he will do it, and does go down.
What if they just never get a 30 CS? They snowball and just keep killing them. I hope they can get there. I mean, the red champions are starting to get pretty strong.
I actually think Faker with the AP strategy here with his Valkyrie is actually going to win. He actually he has unsealed. I don't know if he is going to be able to get teleport back or not, but I mean, he's so close actually now. I mean, he's pulled ahead and he's got so much AP.
If he keeps putting points to Valkyrie, it does so much damage. The base damage is absurd.
And he went for a lot of kills early, which didn't make sense to me at first, but now with all the gold he has, I mean, he's really starting to pull ahead.
They're counting, saying, okay, let's all hit the ward at the same time. Obviously, nobody's going to do that. Just trolling each other. But yeah, I do agree with you guys. I think Faker's got the answer, actually. I was not a believer. He tries to go in. He picks up a couple more CS.
I think he just got one. Yeah.
Oh, only one. And that's going to be a snipe on Keen here. Really, it's just Guma versus Faker. We got kind of Keen as the secondary behind those two. As Showmaker goes in, snipes out Peanuts.
I love how there's been so many kills, and we have the med giants for Showmaker. Gio has the hubris, and this Katarina and this Draven are actually getting really strong right now. The vibe because it's strong.
They want Guma.
Yeah, they desperately want to take him out. I mean, he's nearly in the lead, but Faker gets in. He gets so many CS there on that lead, on that wave that was coming in.
Yeah, everybody diving Guma means Faker gets a huge opportunity. Seizes on it. He's only 5 away from finishing this year. Now he will, of course, have to get executed after that.
Oh, Delight desperate. Faker, he got one more, though.
All he has to do is really just Valkyrie one more wave here, and he's got this one on lock.
bot.
He's at 26. He could do something.
Wait, can he get CS in bot?
No, you have to get CS.
It has to be in mid.
The CS has to be in mid, but you can be executed anywhere.
He also has Hex Flash, by the way. Just, you know, the Hex Flash Valkyrie.
I mean, when they all dove on Guma, he had a huge opportunity. He just bided his time there, and
yeah.
I mean, he's coming back to this lane. This is a huge opportunity for him.
I mean, Delight, desperate. His snowballs are definitely going to be doing some more damage, but he only gets one, I think? Maybe
X-Flash
X-Flash into the Valkyrie!
Oh, he's so close.
29 for Faker. He's so close.
The forbidden Corky tech.
That is, I mean, honestly, we all doubted the GOAT, and we were wrong to doubt.
All in our own different ways.
I know, I just...
Wait, you're not allowed to do that.
Wait, he took a jungle cam?
Did he actually get it, though?
Yeah. I think he got some of it.
He's like, if it's in mid, it counts.
Just watch Faker. All he needs is one more. And then it's going to be up to them to try to deny him from executing, which is also possible. They might just follow Faker around the map and try to not allow him. But look at this fight that we have going on. Blue team's winning.
Oh, there's a ward there. Yes, sweeper.
I feel like this isn't good for the rest of blue team.
Yeah, no, it's
The
not.
fact that blue team wins and Faker's alive?
Yeah, they probably shouldn't be killing the enemy champions.
Gio, desperate, needs to take up Faker. One crit might have got it done. And that's a kill on
got it.
Anuma.
He's got 30.
He's got 30.
He got it.
That's all he needs.
All right.
He doesn't
They have to
TP
deny
though.
him. Yeah, he doesn't have TP right now, but they have to deny him from executing, but they don't know where he's going to go because they
Yeah.
don't have vision.
They gotta
I feel
spread
like
out.
jungle camps are the safest. Dragon could be an angle, but they'll probably expect that, but they need to start tracking him. Oh, the TP's coming in.
Top, and they're all calling it. They're rushing up.
Can they
I
get
don't know if
there
they
in
have enough time. There's no wave on this
No
turret.
way.
There's no wave on the turret. He's got it, I think.
Got it.
This has got to be it. Faker goes down to the turret.
GOAT!
There's the execution, and the GOAT Faker gets it done for Team Mid.
Team mid, that's right.
Where the
EU
team
and
mid
Ox,
one
team
is.
mid.
Yeah.
Got a replay of his teleport top. The timing of this is beautiful too because there's no minions on the turret, of course. And there's just no way anyone could stop him. And I mean, look at his items here. He's got a blasting wand and wisp and an amp tome, but that's enough. He's at this point, I think, like level 5. So maybe he has 2 points in Valkyrie, and that's just enough.
Yeah, and that's the ranking, you know, for where they obviously finished. So whoever obviously didn't win.
I'm surprised that Delight got so many. He was so far behind.
Well, it looks like the strat is just the kind of the AoE. When it gets a bit later, you can just one-shot them.
So Syndra cheated. Peanut did farm the jungle, so he's actually behind Ziggs here. This is the official order. Peanut and Team Jungle in last place.
Peanut's like, listen, man, they didn't tell me. Look, I pulled the Raptors in the mid for a second, so it counts.
You take.
He's a jungler. He doesn't know better.
You can take Peanut out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of Peanut. He's still gonna do it.
Oh boy.
So,
Well,
as we mentioned, the first place person gets to decide everything. So, Team Mid already has an inherent advantage.
as Faker, he got in with the Valkyrie and the Phosphorus Bomb, got 6 CS on that wave.
I mean, that damage is just insane. The fact that with the Valk and then the Frost Bomb on the melees, you take them all out. Yeah, pretty effective. And then this timing for this TP was just perfect. I was going to talk about minion, about jungle camps, about dragon, but a situation like this is just perfect to get executed.
Oh man, he clearly came in with a strategy in mind, was very well prepared for this. And you love to see that even in a kind of fun show match like this, to see his strategic mind at work. There's calling out like who has what. Yeah, it's so funny how they're like so far away. Keria doesn't have ult. There's nothing anybody could do. Jiwoo doesn't have ult as well.
Yeah, I think they just had to spread out sooner. I think the red team, as soon as they clocked the 30 CS, they needed to sort of fan out.
This is the 2025 season opening invitation to Noxus. We'll have an interview with each lane's captains. Hello. First, let's talk to Baker, who took first place. Congratulations. How do you feel? Everything went according to plan. It's great that I am able to decide the bracket now. So how did you come up with these strategies? I think I just really wanted to get to the lane really fast. And because Jiwoo actually ended up taking and stealing stuff from us, actually it was a little bit of a hassle, but it ended up working out. So when you were at 29 CS, what was going through your head? I just really wanted to get the last CS and survive.
맞긴 했는데 그래도 나쁘지 않다고 생각했던 것 같아요.
And
알겠습니다.
despite
그럼 아까 말씀하셨던
dying
대로 오늘
afterwards,
이제 대진
it didn't go
선택권이
too
있습니다.
bad.
어떤 기준으로 선택을 하실 건지 좀 들어보겠습니다.
And so how will you
저는 이제
decide
좀
the bracket?
합리적인 기준으로 잘 선택을 해보겠습니다.
I just really
알겠습니다.
want
잠시
to
후에 그 기준을 한번
make
보도록
it
하겠습니다.
make sense.
그리고 이제 2위를 차지한
most.
딜라이트 선수 만나보겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
And our second place,
라인
Delight.
이렇게
How
시즌
are
오프닝
you?
첫 출전이십니다.
Hello.
오늘 어떠셨나요?
일단 좀
This is
새로운
your first
경험한 것 같은데 재밌었던 것 같습니다.
opener
재밌으셨나요?
participation. How was it?
어떻게
It was really
보셨는지
fun.
궁금합니다.
일단
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the
맵이
changes
좀
in the rift?
크게 바뀌어가지고
네.
좀 그런 부분에서 좀
The map
재밌는
has
점이
gone through a lot of
추가된 것 같고,
changes.
오브젝트도 새로
Lots of
나와서
really interesting and
재밌었을
fun
것 같습니다.
things
좋습니다.
added
서포터가
to the
2등을
objectives.
했어요. 페이커 선수가 이제 대진
So the
추첨을 하시게
support
될
took
텐데
second
뭐 하고 싶은
place.
얘기 있으시면 한번 하실까요?
Faker will decide the
형님,
bracket.
잘
So anything you want to say to him?
잘 부탁드립니다.
Please take care of us,
이렇게
Faker.
얘기하셨고요. 긴 선수 3등을 했습니다.
And now,
축하드립니다.
Keen,
삼등
you
좋은
took
점수잖아요.
third place. Congratulations.
사실 처음에 타곤산을
Not bad,
사려고 다
huh?
합의를 봤었는데
네.
너무 순진했던가 싶기도 하고 너무
You
팬을
know,
좀 제대로
we
했어야
all
됐을 것
agreed,
같아요.
그분이 좀
and
후회되시나요?
the handshake, a
아,
gentleman's
사실
handshake
그
on
부분도 좀 아쉽긴
getting to the
했는데
lane.
이 핑크와드에 너무 어그로가 끌려가지고
But
크로키가
I
너무
think
라인을
I
안
was maybe a
넣어주더라고요.
little too naive to
그래서
believe in them.
아쉬웠습니다.
And you
네,
know,
우리
we
팀
were
방해
really
도움은 어땠나요?
going
도움이 좀 되셨나요?
through the mind
사실
games of
적팀이
the
다
pink
너무
words,
공격적이라
which
저희
was
팀이
quite
누군지도
interesting.
몰라가지고 이제 도움은 별로
Honestly,
잘 모르겠습니다.
During
알겠습니다. 그럼 마지막으로 페이커 선수
the laning, I feel like
저희
everybody was so
대진전 잘
aggressive on the red side, so I couldn't even tell who was on my
그리고 4위를
team.
차지한 구마유시
And
선수
thank you,
만나보겠습니다.
Faker.
구마유시 선수 초반에 좀 1, 2위를 다투셨는데 좀
My
아쉬울
fate
것
is in your
같습니다.
hands.
어떠세요?
Please take care of us.
어쩌다가 이렇게 됐는지
And
모르겠는데
Gumayushi,
4위가 돼버려가지고 좀
네.
많이
how
아쉬운
does
것
it take to
같습니다.
take?
2위에서
How does it
4위까지
feel
떨어진
to
이유가
take
좀 뭐라고
fourth
분석하시는지
place?
궁금합니다.
잘 모르겠어요.
Yeah, I don't even know what
모르겠다.
happened.
어쩌다 보니까 이렇게 됐다. 나도
actually don't
방해
even
너무
know
잘해줘서
how I
그런
ended
게
up
아닐까
from second
싶은데요.
place to
바뀐
fourth
협곡
place.
어떻게 보셨는지 궁금하거든요.
And what are your thoughts on the
되게
changes on the
초반
rift?
교전이 많이 나올 것 같고 또 새로운
I'm
요소들은
expecting a
항상
lot of
재밌다
skirmishes in the
생각해서
early
재밌을 것
games.
같습니다.
그러면 우승자인
I
페이커
feel like
선수에게 한
all of
말씀
the changes
해주실까요?
are for the better.
저희는
It's going to be a lot of
서폿만
fun.
주면은 감사해요.
아 어딘진 상관없고
You know,
서폿만 달라.
please
이렇게
just
말씀해 주셨습니다.
Let us
알겠습니다.
face
그리고 마지막
support,
피넛 선수
Faker.
만나보도록 하겠습니다. 어떻게 된 일인가요,
And
피넛
lastly,
선수?
Peanut.
저희 실격
What happened, Peanut?
그 부분을 저도 잘 모르겠는데
Have we failed? Are we?
저희
Do we-
맛있게 먹었습니다.
do we
네.
walk
제가
out?
알기로는 이제 칼부를 드시면 실격으로 알고
You know,
있는데
it was.
저도 자세히는 모르겠지만 어쨌든 5등을 하셨습니다.
네, 제가 이제
We're
저희가
aware that
회의할
you
때
get disqualified if you
팬분한테
take
이제
Raptors.
물어본 바로는 미드에서 또 먹으면은 괜찮다고 해가지고
그래요?
저희가
So,
사이언
according to what we asked,
어.
네네.
we were told that
어쨌든
it's okay as long
공정한
as we
그
take it
평가에
from
따라서
mid.
5등을 하셨는데 잠시만요.
The mid
피디님이
lane.
결과를 알려주시는 것 같은데. 네.
Let's see.
칼부
what the
먹으면 안
verdict
된다고
is.
말씀드렸대요.
뭐 상관없습니다.
And
사실, 네, 어차피
there it is. You are not
네.
supposed to take
의미 없는
Raptors at
게임이라
all.
해서
네.
1등 어차피 못했을 것 같아서
Yeah, so I guess
아무래도
in the
디펜딩
end,
챔피언이시기
I don't
때문에
think
페이커 선수가 조금 견제하지
it would have
않으실까
mattered in the
싶은데
end,
말씀해
so
주시죠.
No
어차피 상혁형이 우승한 순간
anything you would like to say
정글
to
미드가
Faker?
만날 일은 딱 봐도 없을 것 같아서
어.
네, 뭐
I'm
상관없습니다.
sure
아무나
jungle
만나면.
and mid
이들을
will not
만나게
go up
되더라도
against
상관없다?
each other,
저희
so
안 고르겠죠? 네, 네.
알겠습니다.
I'm
자신감
sure
있으신 것
you
같은데요. 그럼
you
바로
won't
대진
dare
추첨으로
or have
넘어가도록
the
하겠습니다.
audacity
자,
to
대진
pick
추첨이
us
지금 아래로 이제
mid.
나올 텐데요. 네, A, B, C, D, E 이 자리에 어떤 팀이 들어가게 될지 페이커 선수가
And now
1등이시기 때문에
For
골라주시면
teams
되겠습니다.
A, B, C, D, E,
B팀과
Faker
C팀은
will be the
결승에
one to
진출하기 위해서
decide.
한 경기를 더 해야 되기 때문에 조금 불리한 입장이고요.
And
Faker
teams
선수
B and
먼저
C have
골라주시죠.
to play an
네,
extra
첫 경기
game.
이제 팀 B의
네.
The first game,
서포터 하겠습니다.
네.
the first match.
팀 B,
Team B will be
서포터입니다.
the
팀 C는
support.
누가 될까요?
Who will Team C be?
이게 또 정글러네 이것도.
네, 팀 C의
네.
원딜
I'm sure
하겠습니다.
it'll be the junglers. Team C shall be Team AD carry.
서포만 달라고 아까 말씀 주셨는데 정말 주셨습니다.
Yeah,
이렇게
exactly as Gumayushi asked for. He really wanted to play against support.
전략이 팀 A의 미드 팀 가려는 것 같은데
네.
결승
Honestly, I
정글의
think
원딜 가겠습니다.
Faker's strategy is to go
이렇게
Team
포부를
A.
밝혀주셨는데
So
과연
we
맞을지
will
보겠습니다.
face
팀
him.
B 골라주시죠.
after beating
Team B는
support,
네.
탑 하겠습니다.
what will
탑.
Team D
팀 D는
be?
탑, 팀
It will be
E는 누가
top.
될까요?
정글 하겠습니다.
정글.
And Team
좋습니다.
E will
그러면
be
예상대로
jungle.
구마유시 선수가 예상하셨던 대로 팀 A의 미드가
Just as
들어가면
Gumayushi
맞을까요?
predicted,
네, 팀 A 저희가 이제
Team
그런
A
쪽으로 가겠습니다.
will be
네,
Team
좋습니다.
mid.
이렇게 해서 첫 번째 매치는 서폿과 바텀이 됐고요. 두
So
번째
match one will be against between team support and team bot.
미드가 다시 맞붙게 되는데요. 마지막까지 어떤 팀이 우승을
And the
차지할지 여러분
winner
함께
of match
해주시기
one
바랍니다.
will face team mid.
Well, thank you, Dear, for that awesome translation, as this all kind of makes sense. The supports and the bottom laners always arguing about whose fault it was. You gave up first blood. No, you should have helped me here. Well, they get to battle it out on the Rift and decide for themselves who's better between them. And top and jungle, you know, jungle, you never come to my lane. What's going on? I'm up here in top getting ganked 5 times. Where are you? So these guys get to duke it out as well.
I feel like the support bot beef is like maybe overshadowing everything else because that has real impact. Who comes ahead on that one?
Oh, for sure.